MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Here we go, plays at one now.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
And checking into the numbers from his last start, he was able to work deep into that ball game, but all he got out of it was a no decision. So he's going to look to change things around here tonight.
Fletcher Hammonds comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
One away.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it. Fastball hitting team. Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing, off balance, the better.
First baseman, Tomas Garcia.
Tomas Garcia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. Darryl Funk will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
I got the count.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Robbie McGee will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Navarro giving chase. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Gary Hirsch is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. First delivery to him on the way. Ricky Riddick swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. Jarrett Big Dog gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you can't make this easy on him right here. At least make some contact and force him to make a play.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off with the Smokies, catcher
Rod Brewster is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Brien is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away.
batting ninth.
At the plate, Brusinski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And that's where, if I'm pitching, I just pour a fastball in there. You got to figure he'd be taking to give his pitcher a second or two to get himself together over in the dugout.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Brien moves over, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Fletcher Hammonds is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
In now, Tomas. Hardy there, no balls and a strike.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
1-1.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Third baseman number 24.
Now to the plate, Darryl Funk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, strike 1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. They know he'll...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Robbie McGee heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting,
Gary Hirsch in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of the system. They really need him to come through right here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Tapped down the line. Carver is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, shortstop.
Ricky Riddick is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
No, that's down.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
After the strikeout his first time around, I think he was able to use that first at-bat as a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
And no doubt about this one. It's in there, 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. The pitcher, Jarrett Big Dog, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Out in front of it, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Racinski is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Rod Brewster makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Wow, tough play.
Drew Racinski.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hot shot to third. Carver has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting,
Mariano Santiago will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short. Asensio is up with it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits. Fletcher Hammonds will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the 2nd hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Lifted in the air out to left. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Darryl Funk stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at 3rd with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And it's grounded foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Your job right here on the mound, gotta think strikeout number 1, ground ball number 2. You can't leave anything up that can easily be a sac fly.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd.
Second base.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Boy, and if these guys come away with nothing here, well,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jarrett, Big Dog, will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn, he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ricky Riddick comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Now batting, catcher, Rod Brewster.
Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Sebastian Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Sebastian Franco.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, he gets a glove on it here to knock it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Mariano Santiago will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ballgame.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Can't ask for much more than this. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was the triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to the victory.
2 runs.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Smokies win it 2-0. Good night, everybody.
Time to the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.